No! You're pregnant! You're pregnant!
Buckle up and get ready for heart-pounding chases and unexpected twists that rival any action movie. If you crave the adrenaline rush of a high-speed pursuit without leaving your seat, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Tragic Cops. Let's go.
Summer! 10-4. Which way?
On March 17th, 2024, officers in New Mexico responded to a residence following reports of a domestic disturbance. According to authorities, a woman had struck her mother, prompting an immediate police response.
She's going in the front. I'm gonna shoot your dog if it bites me. You understand that? She gonna go up there? Come on.
No! You're pregnant! You're pregnant! You're pregnant!
Summer! Summer, let's come and talk. Hey, can you step it up, please?
Whoa, Tyson!
No!
Yeah, Tyson!
Let's go!
No!
These dogs are gonna end up biting me and I don't want to get over there. She's jumping and she's going on the other side of the RV. I already had to jump it once.
Where you at, Amy? Amy, where you at? Huh? Can we get back there?
Those dogs are gonna bark.
How do we get back there?
Just like go this way. I don't trust the Rottweiler.
Oh. Well, you want to go back there and hold him? Okay, I got it. She's right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Come here. Let's go around you. We're gonna have her.
Upon arrival, officers detained the suspect and assessed the situation. The victim, while shaken, did not require medical attention. The suspect was taken into custody without further incident and now faces charges of domestic battery.
Daddy, please. Can I see her hand? No.
Put your hand.
No, wait, I can't breathe. Summer.
Put your hand.
Come on.
Put
Wait. I can't breathe.
You're talking, you're breathing. Hurry up.
I can't. Summer. Daddy. Sit up. Sit on your butt. Dad, please. Dad, please. Not this way. Daddy. I'm Daddy. Dad. Don't look this way. Why I can't breathe? Come on. Open you up. Come on. Cat. Sit up on your butt. How the Wait.
Nine, go ahead.
Daddy. No, you don't, dude. Dad, please. Dad, please. Daddy. Please don't do it this way, Daddy, please.
Stu and I, can you break from your
Daddy,
pop?
I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please, Daddy, please. You want to take this? No, Daddy, please. Dad, please. Wait, can I put my pants up? Dad. They're treating me like I'm a criminal, Dad. Wait, my stomach, wait. Can you let my arms down a little more?
Have EMS meet us over here so they can check her out. Let's go, come on.
Let me sit down. We're gonna come over.
Yeah, we're clear. We got her detained at this time. Come on.
I didn't do it. This has to be illegal.
It's not.
It is because you don't even do anything to them.
Well, you're detained right now.
No shit. He told the cops are coming.
We got EMS on the way.
Please, they're not going to help me. Dad! Mommy, please! Mama! Let go! No! Daddy! Daddy, please! Mom! 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 Mama! Mom! No!
EMS is gonna come check you.
I
Put your camera on.
Morale of the story: if you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, stick to raising a glass, not your fists.
Okay, we'll get her to the hospital.
And she broke the door. She broke stuff inside the house.
Did she hit you? Okay. So she hit you? Where did she hit you at?
Chest.
On your chest. Where she hit you with her fist?
Yeah.
And something
Well,
else?
she's like that. It's gonna break your door.
Well, she can do it. She can get paid for it.
Take her.
Take her to the hospital. The EMS is right there.
Yeah, no, leave the hospital. You have any charges on her?
Other than her hitting and breaking,
Battery and household.
battery on a household member, criminal damage.
She's under arrest.
Alright, Summer, you're under arrest, okay, for hitting your mom. You're on a household member, alright, and criminal damage.
On June 11th, 2024, around 8:50 p.m., Los Angeles police officers patrolling the Foothill area spotted a dark-colored sedan speeding through a neighborhood. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver abruptly pulled over, and 21-year-old Alexander Aguilar Larios jumped out, armed with a handgun. Aguilar Larios ran through a housing development with officers in pursuit. As he stumbled and tried to regain his footing, an officer-involved shooting occurred. Officers rendered medical aid until paramedics arrived. A 9mm handgun was recovered at the scene, but the driver of the sedan remains unidentified.
The black BMW is going to be leaving.
Hurry up, bro. Put your let's be on your back so we can get your nari.
We're going to be posting. Carl, please. You get him, go ahead.
Yeah, I got him. Put your hands behind your back.
That's for the plate was 147.
BMW northbound behind from NI Circle 6 on Carl, northbound midlock at building 24.
Hey, bro, put your hands behind your back. Come on, we're gonna get your help.
Stand by. Let me get an RA en route. Have him stand by.
Hey, hurry up before he goes in the
Okay.
You good, Danny? Air 16 is around.
Lesson of the day: if you're going to run from the cops, maybe don't bring a gun to a foot race.
Talk to me, man. Hey, hey, hey.
On November 26, 2024, a Dodge Ram speeding at 70 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone caught the attention of law enforcement. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver, later identified as Joshua Seth Lapidus, initially acted as if he would pull over, then decided to test his luck and took off at over 100 miles per hour.
He's right behind the Broward County Sheriff's Office.
Ryan Monroe, Sheriff's Office.
It's after our day. We're going to get We're going to be with you less than a minute.
74948. 748.
black pickup is going to be getting out of range in just a moment.
Weaving through traffic and nearly striking multiple vehicles, including an off-duty sergeant and an FWC officer, Lapidus pushed his reckless escape onto the 7-mile bridge. Other drivers, recognizing the chaos, slowed to assist law enforcement in boxing him in. Once cornered, Lapidus pulled off one last stunt, jumping straight into the ocean. Unfortunately for him, the Monroe County Sheriff's Boat Unit had a much better flotation strategy and promptly fished him out. His passenger, who only knew him as Joshua, wisely stayed put.
499 to 48 CF FWC or anybody right close to our house that is also in the area.
Lapidus now faces a slew of charges, including driving with a suspended license, again, fleeing at high speed, and resisting arrest. Moral of the story: if your grand escape plan involves diving into shark-infested waters, maybe reconsider your life choices. On January 14, 2025, a trooper spotted a silver SUV speeding at 78 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone on US 90 near Chattahoochee. When the officer attempted a traffic stop, the driver, Yul Conquan Perkins, sped off, reaching over 110 miles per hour through Gretna.
Still eastbound on 90, coming up on Stigman, Lakewood East at about 110 to 115. Traffic is light. Alright, yeah, they're still eastbound on 90, so pushing slow. We're going up really going to Manor Street. He is now southbound on Rock Boulevard.
As officers tried to maneuver alongside, Perkins swerved to block them. Near Barack Obama Boulevard, he lost control while turning, causing his SUV to spin 180 degrees and crash into a fence. A patrol car following closely made minor contact with the suspect's vehicle. Perkins fled on foot through a trailer park, jumping barbed wire fences before Trooper Cabe tackled and arrested him. Complaining of chest pain, he was transported to Tallahassee Memorial Hospital. Once released, he'll face multiple charges, including felony fleeing and resisting arrest. Maybe next time, he'll just take the ticket. On July 22, 2024, at approximately 2 p.m., Trooper Brandon Cano attempted a traffic stop on a black sedan speeding at 90 miles per hour on I-4 westbound. As soon as the vehicle stopped, the driver and passenger switched seats. When confronted, the male, later identified as Patrick Brian Gordon, claimed he had no ID. Suddenly, the female exited the car with her hands up, and Gordon jumped back into the driver's seat, fleeing at speeds of 135 plus miles per hour.
Number 150 miles per hour, can you run traffic on Freeway?
Green light, green light, green light. We got a green light. There'll be a green light, driver.
Number 1 traffic.
Keep giving me all I need. Thank you for the sample. Okay, we get the choices of the
1320, can you advise I know we're doing a looting and traffic charges at this time? Advise that there was a Bravo Foxtrot who was tracking and the Bravo 9 took over it. Bravo Foxtrot should be on the side of the 129, I believe, on its work.
Guys, so about 450. Don't get in a picture of that shelter in 44th. Go about 90 now.
Pursuit continued through DeLand, with Gordon weaving through traffic, nearly causing multiple crashes. Trooper Cano successfully performed a pit maneuver at an intersection, sending the vehicle into a fence. Gordon then fled on foot into a wooded area. After a 45-minute search involving multiple agencies, he was found hiding in a residence.
No traffic, it's just me and out here. No traffic.
Last seen on chapter 44 heading westbound. 1546 in your line, turn to 20.
Gordon was wanted for multiple felonies, including fleeing and eluding, drug trafficking, and driving with a suspended license. A search of his vehicle revealed fentanyl, cocaine, and ammunition. He now faces additional charges, though at this point, his rap sheet might need a second volume. On March 14, 2024, at approximately 4:03 p.m., Deputy A. Brady attempted a traffic stop on a silver Mercedes-Benz SUV in Indian River County after a license plate reader flagged a registration discrepancy. The vehicle's tag was registered to a green Nissan, and the owner had a suspended license.
41st, just ran a stop sign for a second. Ave, southbound, back to 41st.
As Deputy Brady initiated the stop, the driver, later identified as Nefertiti T. Dutz, fled through a residential neighborhood, running multiple stop signs and nearly colliding with other vehicles. She then drove southbound in the northbound lanes of 43rd Avenue before veering through business yards and ditches. The pursuit ended when her vehicle became stuck in a ditch, and she was taken into custody.
Check up. Get your hands up the window.
I am out. Can I get my glasses? They fell off my face. All right, I'm gonna get up, please.
On the left side. Put your feet underneath you.
All right, all right.
Sit up.
Listen, can I get my glasses, please? Come on. I'm gonna get up, all right? Relax. You guys.
We're in a different car than mine.
Dutz's driving record revealed 14 prior DWLS convictions, 2 habitual traffic offender designations, and a 5-year license revocation. She now faces charges of fleeing and eluding law enforcement and driving while a habitual traffic offender.
Can I get my glasses, please? I can't see.
They have your glasses. What's up, Sarge? How you doing, man? You know, batter down a little bit. Yeah.
I don't got nothing.
Good to stand here.
But a cigarette in my pocket.
Where are you? Somebody was?
It's a tense evening on the highway as officers attempt to stop a reckless driver in a white Jeep Compass. The suspect is weaving through traffic, ignoring double yellow lines and refusing to pull over. Speeds climb past 60 miles per hour as she dangerously passes other vehicles.
Coming up on notch. Eastbound, passing the Highway 315 to 15 at 76.
528, can you end it?
Yeah, I'm about to end it. Let me get over this hill.
For discussion, 10 on that.
Some more 4 running from C to the white. Each truck is going to be Knoxville right now.
Well, they can't hear me, but...
Despite multiple warnings, she accelerates, forcing officers to take action. A pit maneuver is executed, sending the Jeep spinning off the road. But the drama isn't over yet. She continues driving in reverse, refusing to surrender.
They're still rolling.
Okay, you want me to take the 74 or continue westbound?
I put them in the ditch. All right, they're stopped.
Officers move in, weapons drawn. Tensions rise as the woman clings to her child, resisting arrest. She chants prayers, pleading for another chance. Finally, after repeated commands, a taser is deployed, and officers take control. Another dangerous pursuit comes to an end, ensuring the safety of everyone on the road.
Step out of the car! Step out of the car! Get out of the car!
Took the Woodrow exit. We're going to be back south on Woodrow, Shemington 37. TBI. He hit a power line.
Show us your hands. You see him?
No.
Did he bail out? I never saw him bail out. Is there anybody in there? I'm coming around to you.
Out of 14.
No, I don't see him. He's not in the back. I don't see him.
Clear. He's out on clear.
He bailed out when he hit that pole. Watch these power lines. I don't know if there's any power lines down or not. Nope, I never saw him bail out. He hit that telephone pole right there. TBI'd him.
You TBI'd him?
Yeah, right there. He hit that telephone pole and the car rolled across. He can't be far. Watch these.
They smell hot, bro.
I think it's just, he bailed right here, but we don't have a...
Yeah. Heavy traffic.
Heavy traffic.
A routine traffic stop turned into a high-speed chase when Trooper First Class Tyler Nelson attempted to pull over a black Chrysler 200 for failing to signal a lane change. Instead of stopping, the driver sped up and fled west on the highway.
Call everybody south of us trying speeding.
Speed 111. It's 111, past 1, coming up to exit 3.
10-4-1-8, speed 111.
We're trying to hit him now. Now y'all be aware if he's hitting, it's going to be shut down pretty quick, so just be mindful of that. Speed 106, we're coming up to 3 now. Ken, if you're up there, get some spikes. Somebody in post 1, get the spikes set up.
Behind you, I was up to 0.
Alright, we're coming up to exit 3 right now. Exit 3.
As the chase continued onto Interstate 540, the suspects began tossing small baggies onto the road and even threw a black backpack off the Arkansas River Bridge. The driver recklessly passed vehicles on the shoulder and even drove through the median in a desperate attempt to escape.
Speed to 100. Of course, that's coming up 29, trying to get it back to medium.
10-4.
Yeah, we got a little bit of heavy traffic up here. Trying to get these boxes in a little bit. Stay down 50 now. Last lane, then. 17.
Troopers acted quickly and Corporal Matt Price performed a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, forcing the suspect vehicle to a stop on the bridge. 3 suspects were taken into custody. Inside the recovered backpack, officers found 226 grams of marijuana and 446 grams of methamphetamine packaged in separate baggies. Despite their efforts to discard the evidence, the suspects were arrested and charged with multiple drug offenses. The reckless pursuit ended in Crawford County Detention Center, proving once again that running from the police never pays off.
That's all right. My car's gonna be taken up to the...
A routine traffic stop for a seatbelt violation quickly turned into a dangerous high-speed chase in McNeil, Arkansas. On September 29, 2023, a trooper attempted to pull over Stephanie McLeod, but she refused to stop, reaching over 100 miles per hour while blowing through stop signs and swerving into oncoming traffic.
Stop sign.
After briefly stopping and pleading to say goodbye to her daughter, she sped off again, eventually losing control and crashing into a tree. She then fled on foot, resisting arrest by clinging to a tree and fighting for nearly 9 minutes before being handcuffed.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! No!
1016. Get over there! I'm gonna tase you! I will tase you! I will tase you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
McLeod was taken to Magnolia Hospital and then later booked into the Columbia County Jail on felony fleeing, resisting arrest, and other charges. A syringe with an unknown substance was found in her car and sent for testing.
Please, I'm begging you! Please, I'm begging you! Please!
A routine traffic stop quickly escalates when officers spot a motorcyclist wearing stolen gloves from Walmart. Despite commands to pull over, the suspect refuses to stop, leading to a tense chase.
digging in his pocket. Hey man, just pull over, we'll get it solved.
Once detained, officers confront him about expired tags and possible drug possession. As suspicions rise, officers believe he tried to swallow drugs during the pursuit, sparking further investigation. The suspect admits to stealing gloves, with one found discarded on the roadside. Meanwhile, officers deny his request for his stepdad to recover the motorcycle, ensuring the scene is cleared properly. Tensions continue as officers suspect the suspect was biting down on drugs and discuss testing procedures. Though he denies ownership, officers recall seeing him put something in his mouth. Will the evidence prove otherwise? Watch the full video for all the details.
Show me your hands. Step out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get on the ground. On the ground.
I've got to pit out here at 256. Both our vehicles are damaged in the inside lane though. My vehicle's disabled. Now we'll be in just a second. Stand by. Put your hands behind your back.
1335 from 19 over there.
What are you doing?
I apologize. My legs are confused.
Where you at? Turning on college right now.
Roll over to your side. Roll over to your side.
I got bleeds in my arm.
Stand up. Stand up.
In a high-stakes chase that put both skill and determination to the test, a state trooper goes all out to catch a motorcyclist refusing to stop. With speeds reaching dangerous levels, this pursuit becomes a battle of endurance between law enforcement and a suspect desperate to escape. begins when the trooper spots a motorcycle speeding down the highway, weaving through traffic. As soon as the lights and sirens come on, the suspect accelerates, pushing the bike to its limits. The trooper doesn't back down, navigating sharp turns and heavy traffic, determined to bring the pursuit to an end.
Copy, I'm going to go ahead for Bethlehem and copy, going into the woods.
There's a gate up, you see it.
Minutes pass as the chase intensifies, with the suspect attempting to lose the officer through back roads and high-speed maneuvers. The trooper stays locked in, maintaining control of his vehicle despite the extreme speeds. Every second, the risk increases, not just for the officers, but for other drivers on the road. Then, the moment of truth. After nearly half an hour of pursuit, the suspect finally makes a critical mistake. Losing control, he veers off the road, crashing into a ditch. The trooper wastes no time, immediately giving commands, his K9 unit ready if necessary. The suspect hesitates, but realizing there's no way out, he surrenders.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Hands up! I'll fucking shoot you! Come out now! Come out! Now! Out to me! Walk to me! Come out! Come out! You're not fast enough! Out here! Get out here! Come out here! Get out! Come on!
Just a good bend in that tag too, that paper tag too, Sheriff, please.
Little like Adam 5.
Rip it off, it's fired.
This information, we've got a 1065 holding at the yellow truck stop down in Flint County for 106.
A simple traffic stop for no insurance quickly turned into a dangerous high-speed chase. A trooper attempted to pull over a white Nissan Versa on Interstate 555, but the driver refused to stop. At first, she drove at normal speeds, but when ordered to pull into a parking lot, she accelerated onto the highway, reaching over 100 miles per hour.
More copies coming up on Scott Hamilton. Hamilton, A11, you get home. A40, get home. Well, Rock coming up on Scott Hamilton now. One 19, be advised that you get around 630 eastbound on 30 down to one lane.
The trooper attempted a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, forcing the car into a ditch. However, the suspect recovered and kept fleeing. A second TVI sent the car into a concrete barrier, but the impact also forced the trooper's car into a wire barrier.
Show me your hands! Now! Get on the ground! I'm not fucking playing! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! How many are you? How many are there? I've got 3 at gunpoint, 1 running towards Capitol on the interstate. White shirt, white short. I believe it's the driver.
With the suspect's car disabled, the trooper quickly moved in, dragging her from the wreck and placing her under arrest. She was taken to the hospital, then jailed on felony fleeing, reckless driving, and an outstanding $10,000 warrant. Her reckless decision resulted in severe vehicle damage and thousands in restitution costs.
He was in the back seat. We both was in there. Y'all boys are not in the back. Shut the truck off, step on back here.
Warning took off on me.
They're both fleeing. Both of them went to the woods. I'll be 10-6 there with the vehicle. One of them went in the woods by the liquor store. The other one's going back towards log cabin. Come on up here. Tanya, what else you got on you? Where's your purse at? Okay. Stand right there. Hold on. Here, you got a briar on you. Turn around so I can pull it off. Put the tailgate down. Put down. Sit down, Tanya. What'd you run for? Do you? From where?
From 4A.
Do you? I looked at your record. You have 0 warrants.
Huh?
You have 0 warrants. You don't have a warrant.
I don't understand.
Okay. So why'd he run?
He's got warrants from...
What else he got in there? Where's Matt?
That was on him. I don't know. Me and my son, we had went to where he was working at, and our son's still where he was working at, and we were headed to Pine Bluff to go get a motorcycle he bought, and we got pulled over.
Yeah, 30.
So you don't have any meth at all?
No, sir, I don't have anything on me.
Whose bag is that in that front seat?
The Walmart bag?
Yep.
That was,
Highway 425 north, near Ashley 81.
Okay.
It's going to be a black Dodge Ram pickup. Arkansas 438 Young North, Zebra 438 Young North.
We got him out there, so he'll be over here in a minute. And,
A high-speed pursuit escalates from a routine traffic stop. On the morning of June 3, 2024, a trooper patrolling Interstate 555 noticed a white Nissan Versa with no insurance and attempted to initiate a traffic stop. The driver initially refused to pull over, moving at a slow speed. When instructed to stop in a nearby parking lot, she accelerated through a red light and merged onto the highway, prompting a full pursuit.
You're southbound, Arkansas State. Downtown to 42, and also for Delhi.
As speeds exceeded 100 miles per hour, the trooper attempted a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, causing the Nissan to veer into a ditch. However, the driver regained control and continued fleeing. A second TVI forced the vehicle into a concrete wall, but the impact also sent the trooper's patrol car into a wire barrier.
Get out of the car! 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 Get out of the car!
With the suspect's car finally disabled, the trooper drew his firearm, removed the driver from the passenger side, and placed her under arrest. She was medically cleared before being booked into the Craighead County Detention Center, facing charges of felony fleeing, reckless driving, and no liability insurance. Additionally, she had an outstanding Jonesboro warrant for $10,000, cash only. The trooper's patrol vehicle sustained significant damage, estimated at $16,720, and restitution will be pursued.
Do you have anything on you? What the fuck are you doing?
I got a warrant out for my arrest for my baby.
I don't care.
I know. I was just trying to get somewhere my car was safe. That's what I was trying to tell you. I was trying to get somewhere my car was safe. I wasn't trying to run from you. I was just trying to get somewhere I was safe.
A routine traffic stop quickly escalates when the suspect takes off, leaving the trooper behind. It appears that the patrol car malfunctions, allowing the suspect to get away, for now.
Harrison, he's stopping.
31.
Driver!
Moments later, a second trooper spots the fleeing vehicle, and the chase reignites. The suspect pushes his luck, weaving through traffic at high speeds. But troopers are relentless. With flashing lights and sirens blaring, officers close in, executing a precision maneuver to bring the pursuit to an end. Once again, running is never the answer, because the long arm of the law always catches up.
Backwards! Hands above your head! Walk back towards my car! Keep walking backwards! Keep walking back! Turn around! Walk backwards! Keep walking! Stop! Down on your belly! Put your hands straight out! Straight out, 90 degrees! Turn your hands over! I said turn your hands over! Keep your hands out! Keep your hands out! Just like that. Now turn your hands palms to the sky. Put your hands out. Do not move. Is there anyone else in that car? Is it just you? Do you have any weapons on you? You keep your hands out. Do not move. Do you understand? Do not move. Give me your left hand, the small of your back. Now. Give me your right hand. What'd you run from me, man?
I didn't run, sir.
Why didn't you pull over?
I did pull over.
Well, then why's your car in the ditch over there?
Good.
You said you ain't got no weapons on you.
No, sir.
All right. Listen to me. I'm gonna roll you over a little bit. I'm gonna take this out of your pocket. Do you understand? $33, I'm 10-4, 10-15, one time.